Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? A man with 2 kids and one on the way was gunned down outside of a Dunkin' Donuts in Garfield Heights, Ohio. Backstory: Jose Irving Jr. was a dude that pretty much everybody liked except his killer. His sister said that the police liked him, the kids in the community liked him, everybody liked Jose. Jose was a fun-loving guy. He was the life of the party. So why would anybody want to gun him down? According to witnesses, Jose got into an argument with the guy. He and the guy got into a fight. 2 women intervened to try to break it up. The guy pulled a gun out of his bag. Jose took off running. The guy chased him across the street and banged on him. He was rushed to the hospital where he expired. Jose recently went viral last year because of his special connection that he shares with his wife and twin babies. All of them, the entire family, birthday is on the same day. That is something else. He seemed like a good dude too. Seemed like a really, really, really good dude. I mean, it seemed like the entire community was devastated except the person who killed him. Kind of reminds me of Nipsey Hussle without the celebrity. You know how everybody just loved Nipsey. Wasn't too many people who had bad things to say about Nipsey. Overall, Nipsey was a good dude. But this guy, Eric Holder, killed him anyway. I remember when I got the news that Nipsey was dead. I couldn't believe it. I was like, not Nipsey? Who would want to kill Nipsey? An uncivilized mutt. That's right, I said it. An uncivilized mutt. In this case, the dude who chased Jose down and killed him is on the run. He's still on the run. Uncivilized mutts are running amok in this country, and it is incumbent upon you to protect yourself at all times. They will bait you into an argument. They will ambush you. They will decapitate you. I mean, they will destroy you. It's so many people who we interact with daily, who we are in the company of daily, who really, really hate themselves. And then you have those who are just mentally unstable. There's a dark cloud that looms over this country, and I don't know how we'll ever get past this overcast of violence. Everybody mad. The neighbors are mad. The mailman is mad. The yard guy is mad. The repair guy is mad. Teachers are mad. Students are mad. Principal is mad. The boss is mad. The manager's mad. The politicians are mad. The president's mad. The bus driver is mad. The cashier is mad. You go to the grocery store, and hospitality is a thing of the past. They don't even say how you doing. They don't even say good morning or good evening, good afternoon when they're checking you out now. They just grab your stuff and just scan. And sometimes you can't even get a scan. You got to go scan it yourself. You can't even get a human being. Reminds me of that movie, American Gangster, where Bumpy Johnson told Denzel, who was playing Frank Lucas, that the personalization in America is gone. Remember, they walked into this store, a department store, and there was nobody in this big old department store but one guy. But when they walked in, they didn't even see him. He was off in the back somewhere. The personalization has gone. It's gone. And that's a big part of it. You make a phone call and you don't talk to a human being. You got to go through all of these prompts. Push yes, but I'm a live person. I can help you. Da 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 da. All this stuff. The personalization is gone. We don't care about our neighbors and we don't care about our neighbors' children and vice versa. If you got something going on, if you plan on having something going on, you got to be careful out there, fam. People will take your life over the most trivial thing. This dude chased Jose down, which means he had time to think about what he was doing. The guy was running. And from what I'm understanding is Jose actually begged for his life. That's a mercy killing. That means that when dude get convicted of murder, which he will be, he's gonna get extra time. He is probably looking at a minimum 40-year sentence. For what? He let a moment destroy his movement. A moment, just a moment. You got to be careful out there, fam. You don't know what people are thinking. You don't know what's on folks' mind. You don't know what level they're on. You don't know what's going on with them. All that blowing your horn when you're passing by, ooh, acting a fool, flipping off the Birdman, somebody pull out that thing and bam, just like that. People don't know how to just keep it moving. They got that thing on them, so they want to use it. That thing is the king. They pull that out, now they got all the power. As soon as they pull the trigger, they lose all the power. Because here come them folks. Yeah, you did what? Okay. See, they're going to catch him. He on the run. But ain't no way they're going to let him get away. Remember, I told you certain crimes that people commit, the authorities are not going to let them get away with it. Certain people, they're going to get you. Anybody can get it. But certain people that you get, oh, they're going to come get you. They're going to get you. And I'm sure this dude was beloved in his community. Oh, they coming to get him. They're going to get old buddy. You got to be very careful, fam. Avoid arguments. Just try to avoid arguments if you can. You know, because a lot of people just don't have a good understanding. Most people have, to me, I think most people have a bad understanding. So you can't even say, well, I think that team sucks without somebody sucker punching you. You go to the games, fights at games, football, professional football games and baseball, volleyball games. People pulling out guns at little league games, bussing, knock on the wrong door. People shooting through they won't even answer to see who you are, ask any questions. They're just shooting through the door now. Man, this country is off its rocker. So you gotta be strategic, fam. You gotta be very careful how you move out there. And like I say, try to avoid arguments. I personally try to avoid arguments because I'm not really good at things escalating without me, going off, so I just try to keep it low, keep it down, just, try to avoid it if I can, as much as I can, just try to avoid it. Every single person, well, almost every person that we're walking on right now who was murdered, an argument ensued before their death. Before that person squeezed that trigger, stuck him with that knife, hit him across the head with that hammer, whatever they did, an argument ensued first. So try to avoid the argument. because you never know what somebody will take it. In your mind, you thinking you just talking, like a lot of people on the internet do. They think it's just talking. Oh man, you can't have a disagreement without somebody getting hurt. Nah, some people take it too far. A lot of times things escalate because people don't know how to disagree without being disrespectful. So next thing you know, something pop off and somebody's dead. Sometimes you got to fall back on your pride, even if you're right. Fall back on your pride, and you gotta know how to recognize a damn fool. That's very important. The family has started a GoFundMe to raise funds for the funeral and other expenses for his kids who will grow up without a father because somebody did not know how to have a conversation to resolve his dispute. Condolences to the family, friends, loved ones. R.I.P. Jose Irving Jr. No more talk.